So I hear the IPO market is starting to pick up a little bit, huh? Any interesting ones coming up?
Yeah, actually, it seems like we've got a few lined up. We're seeing a bit of momentum with 4 IPOs scheduled for next week, 1 main board IPO and 3 SME IPOs.
Okay, main board first. Which company should be on our radar?
Well, first up, we have Arisinfra Solutions. Their IPO is opening from March 20th to the 25th.
Arisinfra Solutions. Got it. What do they do and how much are they trying to raise?
They're aiming to raise up to 600 crore rupees, and it's a fresh issue of shares, meaning no offer for sale component this time. They're a tech-enabled platform for construction material procurement based out of Mumbai.
Tech-enabled construction materials? That sounds pretty specific. Tell me more about where that money is going.
It's pretty standard stuff for an IPO. They're planning to use the funds to repay debt, fund their working capital, invest in their subsidiary Buildmax Infra, acquire partial shareholding in Aris Uniturn Solutions, and for general corporate purposes, including potential acquisitions. Disclaimer: we advise investors to check with certified experts before taking any investment decisions.
Makes sense. What about the financial side of things? Are they profitable? At least?
That's a good question. In FY 2024, they had revenue of 700 crore rupees and EBITDA of 40 crore rupees.
Okay, decent revenue. Now, who's managing this whole thing?
JM Financial, IIFL Securities, and Nuvama Wealth Management are the lead managers, and Lincoln Time India is the registrar.
All right, that gives me a good overview of Aris Infra. Now, what about these SME IPOs you mentioned? I am curious to know more.
Well, let's start with Paradeep Parivahan. Their IPO opens on March 17th. It's a fresh equity sale of 45.78 lakh shares.
Paradeep Parivahan, what sector are they in?
They're in logistics. This IPO is about 45 crore rupees with a price band of 93 to 98 rupees.
Okay, that's a fairly small IPO. Any idea what they plan to do with the money?
I don't have the exact details on hand for their fund utilization. However, I imagine it's pretty standard stuff like capital expenditures and general corporate purposes.
Fair enough. Okay, what's the next SME IPO on the list?
Next up is Divine Hira Jewellers, also opening on March 17th. They're offering 35.4 lakh shares.
Jewelers, huh? What's the price on that one?
This one's priced at 90 rupees per share. So it's another fairly small issue.
So that makes it 3 IPOs. You said Grand Continent Hotels was also an SME IPO?
Yes, that's right. Grand Continent Hotels IPO opens on March 20th. The shares are priced at 113 rupees per share.
Hotels. So a little different from jewelries and logistics. Anything else we should know about them?
Not much more information at this time, I'm afraid. I am sure that more details about Grand Continent Hotels will be revealed in their red herring prospectus.
Well, that gives me a good overview of the upcoming IPOs. Are there any listings to look out for as well?
Actually, yes. We're also expecting 2 listings from PDP Shipping Projects and Super Iron Foundry.
Good to know. So, to recap, we've got Arisinfra Solutions on the main board, Paradeep Parivahan, Divine Hira Jewellers, and Grand Continent Hotels in the SME segment, and 2 listings from PDP Shipping and Super Iron Foundry.
Precisely. The primary market seems to be showing some signs of life.
Well, that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Thanks for the rundown.
If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.
Always good to stay informed, especially in this market. What do you think? Are any of these IPOs particularly interesting to you personally?
Well, Arisinfra's tech-enabled construction materials platform certainly has a unique angle, but it's always best to do your own research before making any investment decisions.
Absolutely. That's a wrap for today's IPO preview. What should we discuss next time?
Maybe we could delve deeper into specific investment strategies for IPOs or explore the concept of grey market premium. What do you think?